Yep, same here.
Yeah.
Hello guys and girls and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is a prediction video for the Premier League with there's about 10 games going on from Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So we're going to be doing all the games in the Premier League for this year's Premier League for 2024-2025 season. We've got myself here with Luca, who is an Arsenal fan and an MK Dons fan. How are you doing today, mate?
I'm good, mate, Alex. I'm keeping well. I'm just at staying with MK at the moment. I'm trying to see if we've got any Colchester tickets available, but I'm very good, mate.
Yeah, honestly, you're MK Dons fan with an Arsenal. How do you think Arsenal will do it this season?
I think for me, you look at Arsenal. For me, look, I'm hoping this season it could be our year where we do go on to win the league. But I just, look, pre-season for me, you look at the performances. At the start, yeah, we lost to Liverpool in pre-season, but that's nothing. But I just feel like we haven't done enough in the transfer window. We need a striker, we need a winger, and I know last season we came close. We almost won the league last season,
Mm-hmm.
but I just feel like we need a striker who's going to get us the league title and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah, we've got Jesus, yeah, we've got Martinelli, Trossard, Havertz, and that, and Saka. But yeah, we've brought in Calavori in. We've brought an 18-year-old goalkeeper, but that's not enough. We need a striker. We need, well, perhaps maybe we're going to be getting this Mika Moreno bloke from Sociedad. Edu's in Spain at the moment trying to do a bit of deals. So, but that's not enough. We need a striker. We're linked with Gyökeres.
Yeah,
Go and get
I've seen that a few times.
go and get a striker and go and get a wide player. Nico Williams was my dream, who I wanted, but however, Nico Williams is staying at Bilbao for another season. So we need a striker. We need a winner. And if we want to compete with Man City, Alex, and people are backing us to go on to win the league and that, but I just feel like I still think Man City are going to win it because Man City have been there and done it. They've got the experience. Yeah, they've lost the likes of Julian Alves, but it's Pep, it's City, and it's Pep's last season. They want to win it 5 times in a row. Nobody's ever achieved that. And
Mm-hmm.
Manchester United won it 3 times in a row. Manchester City have won it now 4 times. And I want to win the league this season. And look, last season for me, Mikel Arteta done what we done what was required. We needed City to drop points on the final game against West Ham, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So we lost that game last season to Villa, and that's put us into the equation. And there was games not to study the Villa game, but even when you have a look at the Villa game, he was playing people like Kai Havertz in midfield. Kai Havertz is better up front. And look, I expect us another title challenge, but I want us to win it this year, man. And at least minimum, Arteta's got to win a trophy this season because if he doesn't win anything this season, he has to be sacked because he's got to win something this season, Alex. If he doesn't win anything, he must go, and that's it.
Would you have a Carabao Cup if
Yeah,
that
of
happened?
course. Yeah, of course, of course.
Obviously,
In the
Arsenal.
club shop, mate. In the club shop. Hello,
Right.
hello, hello.
Okay. So we're going to get into the predictions now. So we've got first in game for the Premier League is Manchester United versus Fulham. How can you see this going? Just have to wait.
1 second, mate. I'm buying my ticket. Carry on talking.
Yeah, I've asked you a question.
How do I feel? I think Man United Fulham tonight will be an interesting game. I think Man United are going to win 2-0, mate.
Things I'd love to see. You weren't saying that yesterday, but I'm happy with that. I'm going to go for Manchester United 3, Fulham 1. So we just wait for Lucas to do what he needs to do. Come on. Luca. So, okay. Ipswich Town play Liverpool this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow. Obviously, half 12 kickoff. Ipswich obviously haven't been in the Premier League for about 22 years. From what I've seen of them, obviously they made some great signings, signing Simidex. And yeah, I think that's a great signing for about 20 million. I think that's a boss signing. Other than that, I do think with that game, I do think Liverpool would want to win this game as well as Ipswich. But are Liverpool going to do anything in the transfer window? Obviously, they haven't signed any players yet. But for me, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for an Ipswich 2, Liverpool.
Hello, mate.
2.
Hello, mate. What was the question? Sorry, mate. I just got my ticket.
Ipswich versus Liverpool. What's your score prediction?
What's the question, mate?
Ipswich, Liverpool prediction.
Ipswich, Liverpool. For me, I think Liverpool are going to win this game. And look, Ipswich come to the Premier League is very good for them. I think what McKenna's done in the last couple of seasons has been fantastic, coming from back-to-back promotions. Ipswich have bought... What's their signings they've brought in?
That's
Calvin Phillips.
Calvin Phillips and Simidex.
That's a good,
that's
a good signing.
That's
and also, that's a good sign. And also they've got Calvin Phillips as well. So I think that's good business. He's got Premier League experience.
How do you think Calvin Phillips will do at Ipswich this year?
He'll do well for Ipswich. I really do because he's got Premier League experience. Yeah, okay, his injury record is not great. He had a great Euro campaign in 2020. So in the 2020 Euros. But I think Calvin Phillips is a quality sign for Ipswich. I think he is. I think he brings that experience. He's going to bring that lift to the fans, hopefully. And to look, when he's fit, he can put in a good shift and he's a decent player. You know what I'm saying? Because when England played, not the Euros just gone, but the one before, when England beat Germany, Calvin Phillips and Declan Rice had a good partnership together. And they were quality, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Declan Rice. I can't remember who played with Calvin Phillips, but actually it might have been Henderson or Wright. I don't know who it was, but I think it's a good signing for Ipswich. And I think this is a tough game for Liverpool because, look, of course Liverpool are going to be favourites to beat Ipswich. We get that. Liverpool have got quality. They've got experience. They've got the likes of Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson, Trent, Nunez. But I think this is a tough game for Liverpool. Opening game, 12:30. The pressure's going to be on you. You haven't signed any players. What's going around Liverpool? What's going around FSG? And I'm expecting FSG are going to be at the game tomorrow. So I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1 against Ipswich.
I've said 2-2. So after that, Arsenal versus Wolves, 3 o'clock kickoff. From what I've seen of Arsenal, obviously they've signed that Calafiori. And I think that's the only sign that they've done. From what I've seen, can Arsenal win the league? It's debatable. But honestly, from Wolves making signings, they've made some great signings. But
Wolves have signed Pedro Neto. They've got rid of Pedro Neto. He's at Chelsea now. So,
but the thing is, from what I think of getting rid of Neto, I think it's a stupid. I think letting him go, I think, is really ridiculous.
It is.
But
yeah.
So, but other than that, like I've said, I can see Arsenal winning this game comfortable. And I'm going to go for 5. I'm going to go 5-0. 5-0.
5-0? Why are you going to go 5-0 to us?
Because Wolves are crap. They're crap.
I think Arsenal are going to win 3-1. I do. I think
I'm going to say, I'm saying this now, I'm going to say Saka will get a hat-trick.
I really hope you're right, man. That'll be a good start to the season going into next week's match. So, I think 3-1 Arsenal. I think we'll win very comfortably, Alex. I do. I think the likes of Bukayo Saka are going to play. I think starting 11 is going to be Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel. I'm hoping Calavori starts, but I think he's going to go with Zinchenko. I think you can afford playing Zini against Wolves.
Yeah.
Rice, Partey, Odegaard, and I think he'll play Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli. I think that's a very good, strong team. Play Havertz.
What are your thoughts on Calafiori?
I think it's a good signing, man. I only knew him from the Euros. Before the Euros, I never knew who he was. I think he came on in the Emirates Cup last week in the 2-0 win against Lyon. And he looks decent, man, when he came on. He looks very, very, very decent. I like the look of him. But we need more signings, man. You know what I mean? We need something. Let's get at least 2 more signings. Let's try and get a striker and try and get a winger in.
Yeah.
3 signings, yeah. But the thing is, we need to sign 2 players. At least 3 will be nice. But we need to start challenging against Man City, because if we don't bring a world-class striker in, I think City are going to win the league again, unfortunately. So, but I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay. Next one is Newcastle Southampton.
Newcastle to win 2-0.
Yeah. Obviously, Newcastle haven't made many signings.
No, they haven't, but they've kept Isaac and Damaris. That's a really good boost.
Yeah.
That's to try and get Newcastle.
Southampton have made a few signings, but I just don't think
they haven't got goals in the team. And I think they're going to get relegated, Southampton.
I'm going to go Newcastle 3, Southampton 0.
Wow.
What's yours?
2-0 Newcastle.
Right, okay. Next one, Notts Forest, Bournemouth.
1-1.
Really? Solanke's left? Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Forest. I think something's going to happen now. I think that will happen. So
hopefully, Alex, I think with Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth, Bournemouth losing Dominic Solanke was a massive blow for them, because I think Solanke actually done quite decent last season.
Yeah.
And he's quite a good goal scorer.
Yeah.
But I think with Nottingham Forest, they're quite strong at home. They could turn up at home.
I'm saying 2-1.
I've got a feeling the game's going to be a draw. I don't know why. I just feel like it's a boring game.
Right. 5:30, West Ham Villa. I think this will be a cracker. What am I thinking? I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for West Ham. I think West Ham have got some great signings. They've obviously signed Somerville. They've signed Fulvig. They've signed Wan-Bissaka. Some great signings, some great players in their team. I think they're going to adapt this season. I do think they'll get the win. I think Watkins will get a goal against West Ham tomorrow. So I'm saying
I think Villa will win 2-0 against West Ham.
Okay, so we've gone different, which is things I like. So going into Sunday's games now, I think. Sunday's games is Brentford Palace. I think Palace will win this comfortable. I think they've got a better team. They've got some good players. We'll go 2-0. 2-0 Palace.
I'm going to go 2-1 Palace. I think Palace will concede. If Brentford have managed to keep Ivan Toney so far in this transfer window,
that's really good.
That is massive for them. And look, Ivan Toney's probably going to stay at Brentford, and he'll probably walk on a free next year. Or maybe they'll cash him in January and get about 20-30 mil. Ivan Toney for me is a striker who I personally want to take, but I think Crystal Palace will probably win this game 2-1.
Okay. Now, 4:30 game, Chelsea, Man City. Chelsea just crap. They are finished already. The amount of signings that they're bringing in, we've never heard of. I just don't think they're as good as what everyone says they are. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go 4-0 City. 4-0 City.
What, 4-0 City? For me, I'm
Yeah.
going to go for Man City to win 2-0 against Chelsea because
Right.
you never know. Chelsea can be one of those teams where you can just pull out something. You don't know. But I know
Yeah.
they've been awful recently, but I
Right.
think City are going to get. I think the champions are going to get onto a bit of a good start, show what they're made
Right.
of again. Yeah.
Right. Last game.
Monday night.
Leicester City versus Tottenham. Obviously, Tranmere Rovers do go to Leicester City in a few weeks' time, which is going to be good. But Tottenham Hotspur do go to the King Power Stadium this coming Monday. My thoughts on this game: I do think Leicester will get a goal, but I don't think it'll be good enough because I'm saying a 3-1 Spurs win. I'm going to go for a Son hat trick.
I'm going to go for a shock. I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester.
Okay. Interesting. So they are my predictions for the Premier League. Also, I will be doing more videos like this probably on Thursday, obviously, or Friday. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're new. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Can we do it? It's going to be tough, but you never know. Let's go. Thank you for being on the channel.
No worries, mate.
And I'll see you in the next video. I'll
Take
see you
care.
guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Port Vale versus Tranmere Rovers. So come on, you boys, otherwise super on me. I'll see you guys in a bit. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in a bit for my watch on for Man United against Fulham later.